matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Play action now, Dalton.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. They find some open field here. 30, 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara,
63 yards.
and the Saints need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Right back to Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here's Foreman. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Foreman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And they go play action. Here's Walker.
Forced out to his left. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, there was nothing open down the field, so give him credit for his patience and not forcing it. Showed a lot of confidence in his big man to just swing it out to the fullback, and they got some good yardage out of it.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On On second down, here's a run with Hubbard.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a short gain down to about the 33. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Dalton off play action. On the check down, he finds Kamara. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Dalton, 1st and 10.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Washington now brings this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Passing again, Dalton on 2nd and 10.
Open man is the tight end Troutman.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Here we go with Kamara. Room here to run.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Rolling to his right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
On 1st and 10, Walker.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Working out of the gun here, Walker.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
ALMIGHTYVICC-YT
As the first half is winding down.
And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw here, Dalton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final act of the first half, Dalton. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Walker.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And some space here.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Again, it's Foreman, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 44. 63 yards on the ground for him so far.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. David Onyemata there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss play for Hubbard.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Foreman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Right back to him on first down. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A carry for Foreman, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
D'Onta Foreman,
a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the